Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Tampa Bay Rays. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. So stepping in, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Morton has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw us off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Juan Soto.
From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
The third baseman, Starlin Castro.
So here's Starlin Castro, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-0 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Brandon Lowe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Digging in, Willie Adames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
1-1. I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in
right
now,
fielder.
Austin Meadows will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
3-1.
Counted 3-1.
Fouled off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 16,
Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Here's the first pitch to him. Thames stands at second with 2 gone. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The left fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Renfroe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And that misses inside. 1-0. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No break.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Kiermaier.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
2 strikes.
Back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. He goes to first. How about that? Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Nobody out, runner on first. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder, number 22.
1 away now in the Washington 3rd, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Set and the 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. 2 down. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now pitch on the way.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Brandon Lau would be next. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Eric Thames, a base hit in his first trip. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Brendan Lau. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brendan Lau becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The left fielder, number 11.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Victor Robles.
First offering on its way.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Full count now, 3-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next for
Striding forward now is the DH, Asdrubal Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch on its way. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase. The low one. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The 1-1. Fouled away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Now here it comes. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the designated
plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here now is Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And the runner back. The 0-1 offering. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. A pause, and the 0-2. He's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce down the third baseline. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The left fielder, number
Here now is Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
Up next for the Nationals.
So next
The
will be
third
the
baseman.
4-hole for the Nationals. Starlin Castro. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Now batting. The right
So it's a
fielder,
runner at first
Adam.
with 2 men out, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. This is skied into short left center. Adames ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Joey Wendell digs in now. 0 for
And
1 for
leading up
him here in
for
this
the
one.
Rays, the third baseman,
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Wendell.
First delivery to him on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The batter, number 8.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brendan Lau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it
the right
again.
fielder.
Austin Meadows.
Austin.
Runner in scoring position with
Meadows.
Chicago. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Popped up. Ohtani is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now
so coming to the plate, Eric Thames. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Victor Robles. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Runner goes for second. Count even now at 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here now is Trey Turner. Popped him up. Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Kyle Finnegan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Finnegan, a native of the state of Michigan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that one is gone.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
As he'll chop it off to the right, it's strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The center fielder,
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike 2. And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Andrew Kittredge has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2 will not catch the zone, ball 3.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Starlin Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
No.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Adames makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Mike Zunino. Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Washington.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Wander Suero.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Up
now
next for the Rays, Joey Wendell. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Behind 0-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lau. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Number 28.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes set and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now in the box, Victor Robles. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Willy Adames.
The shortstop, Willy Adames.
Will Harris is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 36, Will Harris.
First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Ball 1.
A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch.
At that time.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Hit back toward the mound. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Austin Meadows. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The relay. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Washington, number 63, Sean Doolittle.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ji-Man Choi goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Swung out and missed for the first strike.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. Here's the 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. We are into extra innings, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. Diego Castillo takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside.
Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. High pop up. Lau calls for it. 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As 1 away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Castillo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a four-seamer. So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ozzie Albies has retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Third baseman, Starlin.
Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 2-0 pitch. Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in is the DH, Jose Martinez.
The designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old-school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Turner fields it cleanly, and close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The catcher.
Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready
Now
once again, Joey
third
Wendell.
baseman.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wendell.
Yandy Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Two and one. Here it is. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count now, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Brendan Lau has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
And he lays off for ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Count is 2-1.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The set and the 2-2, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. '11th inning set to get underway, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman, number 9.
So a runner at first now
Eric
with 1 away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Popped up. Choi is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Victor Robles. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. He's set. The 0-1. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And up next will be Willie Adames.
Not shortstop, Willie Adames.
Austin Voth takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Austin Voth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now batting, Austin Meadows. He singled his last time up.
Meadows.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the wind, the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Nick Anderson enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Renfroe arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2-1 the count. The set and the 2-1, and it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike 1. The winning run is at first base. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
To the plate now, Jose Martinez. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So here's Mike Zunino.
Now
as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yandy Diaz. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ball 3.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here, too.
3-2, full count. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
Number 8.
So striding in, Brandon Lau. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
Number 44.
Daniel Hudson answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. And he fouls this one off.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning. Into the box, Juan Soto, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Juan Soto.
Now he'll step off. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The third baseman.
Settling in now, Starlin Castro. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Adam Eaton, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Ready with the 2-1. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And they have taken the lead. Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W. So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Swinging a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he misses 2-1. Here it comes. 2-2 the count. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Stepping in, Willy Adames, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far.
Really?
And ball 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Digging in,
The bat.
Austin Meadows.
The right
It was a
fielder.
flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost,
Meadows.
Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held onto it in the bottom to secure this win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Daniel Hudson is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score.